Welcome back to the Daily Doji. Starting off the video, my Doge alerts are going off. Oh, there it goes again. So let me send this alert to the secret Telegram group and then we'll get going. All right, awesome. Welcome to another technical analysis video. Today we're doing Dogecoin, SoFi, AHT, stock. The SoFi is a stock. We're doing the Elliott Wave technical analysis, so tune in. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments or just say hello. Make sure to leave a thumbs up. Thank you, whoever just did that. I appreciate that. And if you have any symbols that you want to see, let me know in the comments, and if I can't get to it in this live, I'll do it in the next one, which will be tomorrow. I've been doing live technical analysis 5 days a week, Sunday through Thursday. This is the new channel. I branched out from my main channel. So let's get into the Doge analysis. I'm going to go out to a longer time frame. Okay, well, it's do I even need to check this? Now that I look at it, I've been predicting this for weeks, and I'm just waiting for it to come up to and finish this Y wave. Is there a chance that it might not happen like this? Yes. So I want to talk about now, if it doesn't hit this wave up to like 28, 29-ish, then I have another potential count. But this seems like it would, oh, there are the alerts again. Alert, alert. Okay. So I'm sending the alerts to the Telegram group while I'm live. Okay, there we go. No problem. All right, and then let's see. So let's go out to the 1 hour. There's a lot drawn on here. Let's turn all that off. If you want to see all those waves that I've drawn in the past, check out my previous videos. And let's see. So we have 3 waves down. We have 3 waves up right there, which was just 1 wave up. And this is 1, 2, 3 down here. Now, what are we doing right here? Is this a 1, a 2, and a 3, like I've been expecting? Or is there another potential count that people aren't going to like? If it drops below this white line, this moving average, and I have a lesson, a module about the moving averages in my course, so I don't want to lose momentum in the videos and explain every little thing. I was explaining a lot in previous videos, but if you want me to go deeper into any individual thing, just ask me in the comments. Otherwise, so it looks like this is either a 1, 2, 3 sideways, like I have drawn here. Or if this wave right here isn't done going down, then I saw something earlier. First of all, this is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves up. So you can see right here in this light gray. Then we have 3 down, 1 come up, which had 3 subwaves. Now, is this is what I see. This wave right there, that WXY, usually the next wave would be just as long. Ooh, brutal. So if this heads down from where it is right now, then instead of this, I'm going to move that out of the way for now. Delete this. If that last wave I just deleted right here, if that wave doesn't happen as I've been waiting for it to, and there's no reason at the moment to believe that it won't. Right now it's still on track. However, if this presumes to the downside, then this wave here, it's going to look like this, except just a little longer. And it could go, oh man, that's brutal. Doge alerts are going off like crazy. And it would be something like that. Oh, alerts. If you want, oh man, they're going nuts. Oh, that's a Bitcoin alert. All right. Alerts are going off like crazy. And if you want me to send you alerts and also training in there's a secret group that I have. Bitcoin is going down on the 1 hour chart. Let's look at that really quick. I don't see Bitcoin on there. Oh, yeah, there it was. Oh, we're experiencing lag. Okay. Bitcoin crossing down on the, what is it? On the 30-minute chart. Yes. Oh, Bitcoin's crossing on 1 hour. I have to give these alerts first to my group. And if you want part of that group, just message me. There are links in the description to reach out to me. I also have a free Facebook group, but I don't give the real-time alerts in there. All right. Awesome. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Okay, so alerts, they're going nuts. Let's look here. So there's that other possible count. Right here, it looks like we're bouncing off this same spot again. And on the 1 minute, let's see, Doge is crossing down again. It's going crazy. It's going crazy with the alerts. Let's look at the 3 minute. So it's crossed down here. This is the third time on the RSI. But it didn't make a new low yet. Looks like it might try to now. It went down around here earlier as well. And is this line up at all? No. Maybe. Looks like it's trying to hit this trend line several times. Right here it got through and then went right back in. Let's go on the 5 minutes. What is this? Is this that hypothetical wave that I drew? Yes. I'm going to delete that for now. So if this right here, but first let me also delete this possible after I get a screenshot. So these are the two possible waves that we have. This one right here, which will go like this. Or if this was a 1, 2, 3 here, then this is 1, 2, 3 coming down, which will make this right here a 1, 2, 3. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Does that make sense? This is not what I want to happen. This is just what I'm saying. If the original count I had like this, if this does not happen shortly, then it's obviously it's got to go one way or another eventually. And if it goes down and makes a new low below 15, but here, if it makes a new high above 23.5, it'll be heading on the way. So for the 1 hour. So this already looks like 1, 2, 3 right here. Then we had I think this could have been 1 and 2 and 3 like this, or this could still be, that could have been the 2, and this could be the 3. And then how long might that be? Might be about this long. Drop down to 18. That's possible, or it happened right there, because I see the 3 waves. It's just, are they subwaves? And then this could possibly be 1, 2, 3, and then the next wave, and if it comes up again, this could be another wave going up like this. Something like that. In fact, if it bounced between those lines, I would not be shocked. Because I drew those there for reference for myself. And look what ended up happening. Let me delete these after you take a look at them. It would be something shaped something similar to that if it happened. That already happened. That already happened. I'm going to get rid of these. So I had these lines drawn already. Not for, I had them for reference for myself, for trade. And boom, it hit it right there. And boom, it hit it right here. Coincidence? No, because other people must have been getting out of this similar spot right there. And there were decently good sell-offs right there. All right, let's move on. Oh, Mike said, hey, Doug, can you briefly do S&P 500? Notifications are going crazy. And Bitcoin. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for watching, and thank you for commenting. Alrighty, will do. And first, let's do SOFI really quick. I think I made a note the other day to buy a little bit of this. Because it was making a buy signal. I don't think I did get any though. It already went up to almost $2. Came a little bit back. Let me see if I can. Get some of that right now, really quick, because it's on my list to do. And then we'll move on to the next one, which is AHT. The reason I'm doing SOFI and NHT is because these ones were, I was getting a lot of search traffic for those, because I did those in a previous video, somebody asked. And they ended up getting people were actually watched them for that. So people must be interested. I'll touch on it again and find out. SOFI, what is this? Helps people achieve financial independence. Borrowing, saving, spending, investing. Okay, I don't know anything about the fundamentals of this. I'm just gonna get like one share to keep an eye on it. All right. Done. And if you want to see, this doesn't look like anything changed. I drew all this out earlier. Oh, I said it might come down for another dip. So if it does, we'll have to keep an eye on the RSI and see if it remains going up. And then if it dips down here and then doesn't dip too far down there, and it keeps this trend going. That's what I would be looking, and then I would buy more probably wherever it drops to down there. If it goes farther than 13, good. Maybe 12.50 or so from my previous analysis. I'm not going to recount it. All right, let me delete that couple things I drew. Let's move on to the next one, which is AHT. Let's see if anything has changed since the last time I looked at it. Well, there was a huge death cross right up there. Wow. And then, oh yeah, this is kind of making a buy signal. Right there. What's the weekly chart look like? Oh no, that doesn't look good. Well, there's no foundation to base this one off of. This one is a pure gamble, but the RSI is heading in the right direction, and the price is heading in the right direction for me to be interested in buying. It might drop a little more, it looks like, on the RSI, and maybe make some other wave down. But wait, it can't go negative 100. So how far it could go down, the lowest it could go is 0. And it's close. Oops. Why? How could it be so close to? Oh, it came down hard. It was up at in the hundreds. It was up at over $1,000 and came down to almost zero. Impressive. That can't be any good. It's almost at its all-time low. See, this one, I don't know the fundamentals or anything of it. Trade at your own risk. This is a good time for my disclaimer. I'm not a licensed financial advisor, and don't do something just because I did it. There was, I'm just fascinated by the Elliott Wave theory, so that's why I'm doing this. A Doge alert's going off again. All right. Yes. You might get a little bit of this just to take a look at it. There is a crossover on the MACD on the daily. That's one potential sign, and it's looking like a buy signal on the RSI. For me, again, you don't have to do what I do. There is risk, and you might not be, then you're going to have to be there every second that for me to tell you when to get out and everything like that. I recommend to learn your own technical analysis. That's why I created a course on it for beginners. There's a free class, actually. I made a free class. There's a link in the description for how to do technical analysis for beginners, the very basics. So check that out. Put a lot of effort into that because I don't want to explain in every video the very, very basics. So this might be worth taking a peek at. I'm going to make a small purchase of it just to get it on my radar. Ashford Hospitality Trust, is that what this is? Real Estate Investment Trust? Full service hotels. Ooh, that can't be good. Properties are primarily branded under the upscale brands of Hilton, Hyatt, Marriott, and Intercontinental. It's down 8% just today. Excellent. I wonder if it'll fall all the way to zero. I'll just get a little bit of that just to put a bookmarker on it. I have a separate account that if something is really oversold like this, but I don't know much about it, I'll just buy a little bit and put it in there to... All right, that's enough of that. Okay, next one is the S&P 500. And you said to do Bitcoin also. Well, here's Bitcoin, so let's do Bitcoin first. Let's go out to the weekly. Wow, I have this all labeled out to the max. Let me turn all those off. Okay, I must have been teaching something about what could happen next. And I think there's another drop after this coming up to probably down to that 200 moving average, that white line. Also, as you can see, I have an alert set for when it drops that low. And I don't think it'll go lower than 19,600 or 19,500 because of this previous wave. If this is the fourth wave, I mean, if it's the fourth wave, it could not go any further, but probably will. There's too much drawn on here, but I want to get a good Fibonacci reading on this. Let me see if I can do this. And then where did this come down to? So, okay, well, I have that alert drawn is right by the Fibonacci line of like 20, almost 2,500. And this white moving average, the 200, might eventually be up to that by the time it makes it down. So it could either drop to 25,000 or I don't think it'll come down to 13 because this is in the way, this previous wave. So yeah, 25 might be it. I might raise my alert above and put it out into the future, crossing down every time. Let's see, that might get annoying. All right. Let's get in a little closer. Thank you for the thumbs up. Adam said, huge upcoming week for Sofi. Earnings are coming up. What do you think? Well, I just bought a little bit, but I don't know the fundamentals at all. I'm just basing it off of the chart, the technical analysis. So if you just tuned in, you might have missed it. When the video's done, you can go check it out. I did the Sofi technical analysis a couple days ago, and it looks pretty much about the same situation. So you can see, I just briefly brushed on it today, and I did a more detailed one in one of my last videos from a few days, last week. Thank you for tuning in. What other symbols do you want me to take a look at? Thank you for commenting. I appreciate it. All right, so Bitcoin is looking, well, I thought that 42 was probably the top for now. And let's take a look just to, oh, sell signal much? Sell signal indeed. I warned the people in my secret group in Telegram about this because I saw it happening. So if you want in on that, seems like the people in there are really happy with it so far, and you're missing out. All right, so yeah, we had the price going up, boom, boom, boom. The RSI coming down, boom, boom, boom. So yeah, that was probably the sell right up there at 42,600. So in fact, I think I alerted my group and actually forgot to sell it myself, which sometimes happens because I'm focused on making it a good group. All right, awesome. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Let's take a look at the S&P 500. If there are any questions you have, let me know in the comments. Where is the S&P? I think it's right here. All right, let's do this. That wasn't it. Okay, so I've been thinking this is going to hit, well, you can see what I have drawn on here. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of this and that dot. Okay, so right here looked like the first correction in this wave. I think there'll be another small correction, maybe down to I don't know, that could go all the way down to 33,600, but might go only down to like 3,900 or so, and then make the final leg up. And when I say final leg, I mean final leg, because look at this. It's been going on, if you look on the monthly, all the way back to 1800s. Oh wait, this is only going back to the 70s? No, that was the 1870s. Yeah. Goes back to the 1870s. And then this huge wave is coming up. It looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4. And it looks like we're on the 5th wave. 1, 2, 3. We're about to have a 4th wave, I think, and then 5th wave up. So people are going to probably think that this next crash or this next dip is the crash, because I mean we've been expecting a crash for years, and this was a correction right there, that ABC, but it didn't really, a lot of people probably don't know that was an extended triangle. I think it looks like it, because we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves coming up, and then a 1, 2, 3. It looks like an extended, expanded flat, which means the B wave came up higher than the A wave. I have a module all about the Elliott Wave corrections in my new program, so hit me up if you want in on that. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is, I think, going to be, this is going to have one more leg up, and then it's going to be kerplunk, and it's probably going to take several years to come down. It could, this might be the shape it comes down, it might not be, but yeah, it could come down all the way to like $1,100, which all the way down from like 5,000 would be insane. Say it goes up to 1,000. So that's what I'm expecting. Might not happen exactly like that, but this 1, 2, 3, 4, and then part of a 5th wave. The 5th wave could end up being truncated, but I'm shorting, just to be transparent, I'm shorting this, but I'm early, it seems, so it could definitely spike a lot. So I'm going to hold off until I wait until it starts coming down. Because it's going to come down hard. I mean, eventually, like, it might be next year or this winter or something, but it might have a dip, like some kind of dip, 1, 2, 3 kind of dip, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure exactly what this correction, its shape is going to be. There's a few different shapes that it could be. And then that last wave up before this is going to start. And I think, you know, it'll need a few years to really come down all the way. It could take 10 or 20 years to come down. So, I mean, that's a normal Elliott wave. It's not, I'm not saying I want that to happen, but look, this looks like Doge on the way up, doesn't it? Or Bitcoin in 2017, or, I mean, those were a lot short, on a shorter period than this. Alrighty, that's it from me. Let me know what else you want to see in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this in the replay, let me know how you like it, and reach out to me on Instagram or in the free Facebook group. There are links for that in the description. Make sure to check out, if you want in the Telegram group, reach out to me via message and just say, hey, I want in the Telegram group, and I'll give you the details. That being said, Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. Have an amazing day on purpose, and I'll see you tomorrow live for another Daily Doji. We will be live tomorrow around 6 p.m. Eastern Time. I will see you then. Make sure to sign in if you have any questions. Right when you tune in live, make sure to say hi and leave me any symbols that you want me to do in the comments. Also, when you subscribe, make sure to hit the bell icon so it'll notify you when I go live. Otherwise, it might hide my videos from you. So hit the bell icon, that way it'll give you an alert when I go live. Also, I try to post in my Facebook group and give them a heads up when I'm about to go live and ask them if they have any questions before I do. Oh, good, we're ending the video with some more alerts. Bitcoin alert. Let's see. Bitcoin alert. Bitcoin alert. It's coming down. Why is this set so low? Well, I thought that was a top, so I'm not surprised at all. This is the 1 hour chart. It's starting to come down. I'm getting the alerts now on my phone. All right, well, that's it for me. Have an amazing day on purpose. I'll see you in the next live video. Peace.